Hello everyone! Welcome to stream! That remix of Into the Light goes hard. It is hands down one of the best. And I can't believe it's about to be 3 years since the Octo expansion came out. June of this year. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, happy Heart Day, happy Single Awareness Day, happy Galentine's Day, whatever you want to call it. Welcome friends. How are you doing? Hello, there's so many people here in the chat from all around the world. It's good to see you all. I tried to stream at a convenient time for as many people as I could. I've just been so aware of time zones ever since I started streaming more regularly. Hello everyone, I see some regulars and I also see some members. Chat's going by pretty quickly. So hello to our members. Shout out to you. Jackie Star, Jackson Pent, Leo, the Goose, Psychomaster Zero, and did I see another green name? No. But thank you to everyone who can make it, and thank you to everyone who watches this in the future, of course, everyone who tunes in later on during the stream. Today, as you can see on the screen, we've got Asian 8 back in the Metro. We're going to do some Octo expansion levels. Maybe read some of the chat logs, since it's been a while since I did those. Let's see. How many were there? It was a series of Octo expansion streams when it first came out. And that was my first experience actually streaming a game for everybody. So that was fun. Oh, but yeah, we might try and read the chat logs live again. I promise there'll be a video someday. Well, actually, this year, since we had the new microphone finally, thank you all for the support. That definitely helps me upgrade studio content. Hello everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. There's so many familiar names here. I see Nastymajestea in the chat. Hello. We'll be reading one of their stories today. As you can see in the title, not only are we playing the Octo expansion, we're going to read some Pearlina stories that were featured in a wonderful Pearlina zine called Bytes. And yes, you can also check the description for those links as well if you want to check out ahead of time what we're going to read. The 1-year anniversary of the Sonic movie. Yep. For so many people, that is the last movie that we saw in theaters. That's the last movie I saw for sure. Before the pandemic just took over. And, I don't know how to feel about that, but it's okay. I really like the movie. As meme worthy as it is, I really enjoyed it. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with all that. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. You just subbed today? Thank you, Madeline Weiss. I appreciate that support. Clem is in the chat too. Hello. Welcome. I'm just looking through. I see some familiar faces again. Lily, Javier, Superstar, Miku, Hoshina. Welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you for your super chat, Tug Banks. It's been 3 years since I made it to Ingopolis. Oh, yeah. Octo expansion it's really been that long. And welcome to stream, Slavic Inkling. Good to see you. Cookie Gary, Owen, and Taco Bandit. Lewis is here. Princess Aula. D. So many names. Thank you everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Lonely, so I basically did nothing today. Been considering getting the Octo expansion. The Octo expansion is actually same price as the Breath of the Wild DLC. It's $20. But honestly, it feels like it should be full price for just the amount of content that's in it. And 8 has just been standing there because I have not yet grabbed the controller. I am just scrolling through chat to make sure I don't miss anything. As you can see, I was about to go into sleep mode. Can't let that happen. Ooh, Curl Power Station, of course. Yeah, of course we see that immediately. Let me know how the volume is, everybody. I'm gonna try to read chat as much as I can. but once I get into gameplay, I can't. I promise I'll see every single message. Glad I can make it to the stream. I'm glad you're here as well, Callie and Jace. This is your first stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You play Splatoon and read Pearlina while I draw Splatoon and Pearlina? I will do my best. The reading segment is probably going to be after the gaming, though. I would love to give my whole undivided attention to the girls. I love 8's mem cake poems. I listen to it daily. Oh, thank you. That video was a lot of fun. I don't have it linked below, but if you check on the channel homepage in the Inkopolis Storytime playlist, you can find that video. Actually, we've gotten all the characters to read their respective like Sunken Scrolls, mem cakes. Yeah, it took a while to get all of them, that's for sure. I made a point during the streams to never ask Marina to hack a level so that we could get all of them. So I never even saw the dialogue for what happens when you ask Marina to help you through a level. You only get like a half-baked mem cake, so I had to get all of them, all 80. Volume is perfect. Awesome, thank you. Gotta make sure it's in tip-top shape for you guys. Looking at a lot of Pearlina fan art today. Sounds great. Turf War Live. We did that for Splatfest. We were Team Star about a month ago. Man, how time flies. Yes, that was the very last Splatfest we had. It is a little bit time consuming, though. The process of adding friends on the Switch. Definitely, if I collab with someone, maybe we can both do like open friends lists in the future. So maybe we can get more people in. I don't know if that'll work. Squid bagging, I don't find it as to be that offensive. Not that anyone really does it anymore in the games that I play. Like, to me, it's just squid partying. Especially in Splatfest, when you're in a mirror match and that's all you can do. Oh man. Yes, Pearlina is Pearl and Marina. So I saw someone say we should go for Girl Power Station first, but do we have any other contenders? Because man, I think every time I've done a Return to Octo expansion stream, of course that's a top contender. Intermission 3? Oh man, yeah, should I do that too? It's been a while. It's been a while since I did that. Definitely, if anything. It's really, in retrospect, it's not that hard. It's just memorizing the different waves of specials. Because it took me, because I kept making the same mistake for 2 hours. I think the stream that is in the Octo expansion stream playlist is sitting at like what, 3 or 5 hours? That's how long it took, because I cannot memorize the attacks, and it's really the splashdown part. That's it. That was it for me. Whichever level you decide to do, be sure to have fun. Yep, the patterns definitely. Thank you. Second one is hard. Yeah, the first one, people, when I did the first one, which is during the phase where you are trying to escape from Kamaboko, people were surprised that I got that one first try. But that one's easy, like Biscuits and Tea said the first time. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in, Goose. I appreciate it. But I hope you can charge soon. How about the 4 bosses? LP, any boss aside from the, which one was it? I don't know, where is it? Whichever one has the sanitized Octo Samurai in it, that one is just terrible. Is it, yeah, Wackfu Station? Like, being in a baller, that was just, ooh, it was terrible. I did that one off stream because I knew it was going to take me too long. Good luck. Thank you. I cried myself to sleep the first time. I don't know, maybe we could do that one first, but let's see. Auto bombs? No auto bombs. Yes, Wackfu Station is pain. How about we do, I don't even remember which 8-ball level was the hardest. I should have pulled the wiki up just so I could have them. Why don't let's see what this one is. So we can just hop in. Oh man. Oh, this one isn't really a hard one. That's recommended. Have we... What? The Inkbrush? I didn't pay attention to what weapons were on the first screen. You know what? I just want to see how chaotic this will be. Wait, where's Sea Cucumber? There he is. He's on the floor. Just his little top hat is just... I thought he would get up, but oh, Sea Cucumber down. That's funny. This is gonna end probably terribly. This is too chaotic. Oh my gosh. 8-ball goal is right in front of you. Okay, so yeah, this is where we have to get it to. And we gotta go all the way. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible because we got Octo snipers. Oh man. Alright, well. Ooh, I'm already not liking this. That's okay. I play Brush a lot during Splatfest. I might survive. Kind of. What bombs do I... Ooh, I got auto bombs. Okay, this changes everything. It didn't even explode because I couldn't reach him. Now, actually, destroying the enemies is not the hard part. It's not gonna be the hard part. It's actually gonna be pushing the 8-ball with this, so rest in peace. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? I want to talk about the weather really quickly. So I live in the south and things are freezing over here. It's the roads are gonna be closed. Pretty unprecedented weather. Oh, go. So if it's it's really cold where you are, I hope you're staying warm. Oh. I don't think I can... Can I even take this guy out? I can try. Oh, let me get on top of it. Hello. I try not to fall either. Okay, nice. The reading is going to be a Pearlina story. Yes, it is. We have 2 from the Frostbite Zine. It's linked in the description, and it was such a wonderful project to be a part of. So, wait, what level is this? Shoot, was it something not... Then the name is not here. We'll see it at the at the end. But yeah, probably gonna have to pause to look at chat. If I can. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay, now I see what I gotta do. That's just in case you fall down. Oh boy, we're getting into it. Let me read chat real quick. Try to move at station. Is that... Yeah, all of these are like music references. Thank you for the kind comments, Splatfest Kid 2020. I just had a snow day yesterday. Yeah, I've been seeing everyone's like really nice snow pics. And honestly, I feel like we're only gonna get ice and not snow, but we'll see. Music is so relaxing. It definitely is. They knew what they had to do here. They need to be in these stages for a long time. What does this switch do? Oh, okay, I see. It's been so long. That's where we came from. Alright, and to get the 8-ball out, we need a key. We gotta find that key. Okay, that's what Pearl's saying. Oh, it's probably back that way? No, we didn't come from this way. Yeah, with the gun you could just shoot this so much Much quicker. Probably have gone back and gotten more of those burst bombs. Oh, is it too late? It's not too late to do that. You know what? I think we'll be fine. Oh man, okay. We got it, we got it. Nice. Okay, now the part that you guys are waiting for is me trying to fight this 8-ball with this Inkbrush. It's not gonna end well. Neon 8-ball sign kind of reminds me of Infinity Train. Ah, I've been meaning to watch that series. I saw the pilot like forever ago and it looked really interesting. Ooh, oh no. Can I? Yeah, you can also push it. This way too. There's no rails? This is gonna suck. No, maybe it won't. Let me not jinx it, but we're trying. Ooh. There we go. Put you right there. Can I jump around? Okay, cool. Wait a minute. This is where we wanted to go, right? It's been so long I don't remember how this works. Ooh. Okay. Alright. And I think we can use this ink rail here. Okay, this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. Oh no, wait, we still gotta get it all the way down there, so... I may not... Let me not. I'll take this. Let me read chat again. VR Splatoon would be a nightmare. I think there's someone who did like a test of what it would be like to use an actual Nerf gun with Splatoon. Like they put a Wii mode in it. I think that was back during the Wii U days though. Splatoon is so calming. It can be. It can be sometimes. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna wait before we... Okay. Oh. No, I'm gonna wait. I thought it would just use all of its momentum to get in there. Gotta wait. Those of you who can use stick controls in Splatoon, those are truly built different. I don't. It's not for me. I've only tried it a little bit during the Wii U days. Even when it comes to Splatoon on the no. Oh my god. Even when it comes to the Switch, like it's still difficult. Man, that what did I say? Images that precede unfortunate events. Alright, I think we're just gonna nudge it. When we get to that part. Oh, this is rough. Come on, you got it. Got it, 8. Oh man, the backpack bomb is so lethal. I'm just looking around. I'm looking around. I just want to make sure that there was absolutely no other way to push this thing, because I think that's a checkpoint for this 8-ball specifically. Yep, alright, that's okay. Now this is definitely a challenge. I know there's a couple of people who have 1000% to the Octo expansion. We gotta wait for that grate to go back. Come on, go, 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 go. Woo! Down below, okay. Got another crosswalk thingy. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, these 8-ball levels. steady wins the race. Indeed it did. Oh, that was a Splatfest. That was one. The tortoise and the hare. Old fable. And I think the event itself was called Springfest. Thank you, Julian. Julian Howells. I appreciate you. Yeah, Deadfish is such a great character. I wish that they gave us more for her story. I wish that we actually got to see her in the game. I know it's just album art of her. That's all we have. So disappointing sometimes, you know? Okay, so that was Wack 8-Ball Station. It is decidedly so. I don't know what that's referencing. But, yeah, in the chat, does anyone still have their Wii U? Does anyone have Splatoon 1? I know a lot of us joined during Splatoon 2, but, I do miss those days. I can't believe that the first game is 5 years old. And I thought Nintendo would do something, like acknowledging that anniversary, but, sadly, not really. Well, we'll see. We'll see once we get to 10 years. Oh my god. I don't know how that's gonna feel. Craig, do you realize you have blue Elmos on your head? Oh, you mean the jellies? Yeah, they're just... I don't know, they're just vibing there. He hasn't seen the mine. Alright, aside from girl power... Oh man, if we do girl power, we gotta do Intermission 3. Aside from girl power, what else should we do? Slap bracelet station, which one was that? Oh no, the Toastmaster was actually kind of difficult too. Someone did say a boss level though. Oh, it's not gonna be that one either. That's where the things were. You know, I actually don't remember where all the other bosses were. I'm gonna look that up on the wiki really quickly. Maybe Nintendo will do something for the 8th anniversary and 10th year, because Octopus and Squid. You know what? That's actually really nice. Okay. I'm gonna go to the wiki real quick. Octo expansion bosses. It'll tell me what stations they're on. Pearlina is an amazing ship. Indeed it is. Octo Stomp Redux? The Octo Oven? Not the Octo Samurai. Man, I don't know. Okay, Intermission 3 counts as a boss. Those ones, they're kind of like, they're reformed bosses from the hero mode, so I don't know. They're not too interesting. They are challenging, but not too interesting. Slow Ride Station, which one is that? Let me see. Oh, here it is. Oh, is this? Oh, this is the one that you can probably cheese, isn't it? Oh, we'll see. It's got Marina's mem cake too. You done with all the stations? Yeah, we can play this game a while ago. Yes, it is. Now let's see if I can pull off that trick then. You always gotta mess with sea cucumber for good luck. This one has a really nice music, yeah. And the aesthetic background. Isn't that, this is definitely old school, this candy. I think it's called bubble tape, or I forget what it's called, but I remember seeing it in the stores. Yeah, this place is so cool. Oh. Well, that's not gonna work. That works. So, yep, the gimmick with the station is that you've gotta freeze time at the right moment. I'm just gonna try to ink this ahead of time. And the interesting thing with these platforms here is that I gotta try and not these ones yet, but the similar ones at the very end, you can get to the goal pretty easily. I've seen a bunch of players do this. Oh wow, I can't, never mind. I can't run across there, I can't even ink it. Well, no, I don't want to be on that either. Man, it's been so long. I gotta remember how to get across here. That works too. I'm getting nervous, I don't know why. Can't reach from here. Oh, there it is. How? The first thing I see in chat is Maria's best girl changed my mind. I was Team Maria a while ago in the final Splatfest of Splatoon 1. I think this is it. They know I can respect that, of course. And here it is. Man, I don't think I'll get it right away. You guys have definitely placing a lot more faith in me than I have myself. Let's count how many tries it takes to actually get up to this platform using these blocks that are floating here. Should be interesting. I gotta make sure I ink the whole block though. It's gonna be this one, I think. I think that should be good. Oh man, I don't even remember how this is done. The trick is to be on that side once it flies up, but I need to get it closer. Shoot, is this it? Ah! That's how you do it, but I was too short. Oh man, no. It hurts. I almost had it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was true pain. Let me just ink it again. At least I remembered how it's done. I just... Ooh. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I just gotta get some ink down. There we go. Ah, F in the chat. Come on. Oh. Oh my goodness. The timing is so terrible. I only got one life left. Got 3 lives. There's so much hesitation. You know what? We need more ink on the block. That's it. I can only imagine how long it took people to like practice that. Just to clip it. First try. Oh, I think I got more ink on it this time. That's what we need, because I got a squid form it out of there. Or octo form it. Alright. We got this, we got this. Oh, nope, it's too far. Wait, I have burst bombs this whole time. Let's see if I can... Oh, that went farther than I needed it to. Oh, there we go. Now it's all inked up. Alright, I'm gonna stop having cold feet here. Oh, rest in peace. Oh! Oh, come on, 8. No! We'll get it. We'll get it. Yeah. Would have thought that I'd be on this part for the longest. All because I just want to do the cool trick instead of going across. Grabbing edges is illegal, yep. No, wait, no. It's not about to go up. We can't do that. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, no. Ah, man, should I just take the long way? I feel like it's been like 4 tries already. About to be the 5th one. After the 5th one, if I don't make it across, I'm just gonna go the normal way. Feels bad. It really does. Oh, half of my shots aren't even getting on this thing. Now, I feel like I should just try to jump onto that edge before it goes up. I feel like there's a very good time to slow time down. Maybe when it's further up there. Oh no. I can't even reach that. We're gonna get it. I just don't want to fall, but I'm gonna put her right at the edge. Nope. Okay, we'll go across the long way. Yeah. Wait. Another thing somewhere. I just can't tell where it is. Oh, it's on the bottom. Dang. What? She's at the very end. That's so tempting, isn't it? I truly hate it here. I truly do. How about pressing B just to gain momentum? The funny thing is I was, but if I put her too close to the corner, like when time resumed, she would have just slid off, because that's what happened before, and I was so afraid of her just like not making it over the edge. Oh, rest in peace. Oh my goodness. Alright, so far we're about to been live for 40 minutes. Shall we do Intermission 3? You want to see that? Want to see me suffer? That's Central Station. Oh, surely it's not as bad as I remember, right? Oh man. Had to go now. I'm glad I was able to be here. Thank you for tuning in, Miku. Hope you have a great rest of your day. The statue level? Oh man, I wish we could get to that final boss, but we have to go through the whole escape phase. We have to go through the whole thing, and that's what's kind of unfortunate, that you can't skip to it. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna regret this, right? Anyway, yeah, I want to thank you all for being here and for chilling with me. For spending Heart Day today. Ah, here she is. Oh, Asian 3, why are you so cool? Why can't I have your cape? Alright, so how does this go again? Of course, I don't have auto bombs. Oh, inkjet, right. Oh, yep, there we go, okay. The trick is to make sure that you always have an escape route. And don't let those autobots find you. Don't let her inkjet find you either. Same with the splashdown. Watch the inkjet too. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, nope. Stay away from me, Autobones, please. Ah, what? Nope. So many Autobones. This is why it takes so long. Oh! He actually nailed me with the inkjet that time. Perhaps I should just throw a bomb down with a splashdown and cancel it. Oh. Dang, yep. Surely is just as hard as I remember. Autobomb still nicked me, huh? Now, for whatever reason, the other thing that irks me about this is that you don't get a fast-firing weapon. I know the Octo shot is like the trademark Octarian weapon, but like, it just, our weapon is not firing as fast as hers. Ah, okay. First phase, however many more there are, true pain. Let me spray things down. There's not a bomb behind me, isn't there? Oh. May not let her pop one of these. I'm just trying to turn around. Where is she? Oh, you're not taking me towards those bubbles. Stop. Stop. I don't have a plan right now. I don't have a plan. Please leave me alone. If this whole fight was in our head, why did we make it so hard? You know? More blue ink on the ground. Okay, wait. I think I got her cornered actually. Oh. I'm cornered with those bubbles. Where is she? Where is she? Yes? Come here, come here. Nope. Out of ink? No! Oh, stop. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. There. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, no. No. He's got me. Got me pinned. Yeah, bye, yeah, bye, yeah, bye. Oh, shoot. No. Oh. She's got enough ink on her. If I just shoot her one more... There we go. Because big depression. That way. Which part? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. This is the worst. This is the worst phase. The worst phase. The worst phase. Or is it the one with the missile launchers and auto bombs? I don't know at this point. I'm just gonna put ink on the floor. That is a strat. I gotta escape. Stop dodge rolling. You don't even have dualies. You don't even have dualies. Stop doing. Oh. Okay. Where is she? I'll throw bombs at her. I may not have little chicken bombs. I got splat bombs. Oh, oh. Okay, no. No, I'm in a bad spot. No, no. Stop, stop shooting. Stop shooting, please. Ugh. Oh, yep, need more blue ink on this floor. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna scooch past here. There's still some that haven't even exploded. She's getting stuck in my ink too, but more of it. Oh, try not to get splatted here. I'm gonna circle back around to her eventually. We're dragging this out. Oh, we're dragging this part out. Wait. Okay, no, I don't want my armor to be down. Oh, this is terrible. Can't shoot while she's doing this. It's so menacing. I don't want to be anywhere near them. I don't even know the timer for when they... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, heal. Come on, back her up into a corner. This sound is so stressful, isn't it? I know 8 apologized for fighting 3, but this is not it. Not it. 3 has some apologizing to do. Come on, come on. Oh, I had you. Stop dodge rolling. Stop. Back here. There we go. Okay. Oh, can we do this? I don't know. Gotta throw a bomb up there, right? Oh, how dare you throw more auto bombs from up there. Use this time to make turf blue, though, at least. Did my bomb not hit? I guess I gotta throw multiple ones? Okay, I gotta throw another one. I even hit her? No, I don't think so. Where is it? Oh, this weapon is such a slow firer. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see why it just ended up falling off. Wait a minute, wait. No, we don't want that. Oh, they're trying so much to discourage you from turfing with this weapon. Oh, a bit too hasty there. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. She's down. She's gonna come splash down somewhere. Yep. Oh, this is that phase. My favorite. And this wall is like the important wall to be behind. Splashdown nonsense. Hey, come back. Oh. No. Oh, man. I should have known. I gotta do that all over again. Try to get through it faster this time. Oh. Oh, come on, Audible. It does look like it does look like a homing shot. Yeah, I would have been. Oh, we would have been so close to being finished with this if I had just anticipated she was gonna do that again. Where is she? I think that's the final phase, the splashdown, like the multiple splashdowns. Oh, of course you pull out your inkjet. Of course you pull out that. Alright, and right here. Ah, top dodge rolling. You see? It's so unfair with those auto bombs. Why couldn't I have auto bombs too? Had the Octarians not developed this technology? Oh, surely. Their science is more advanced. Why did we not have it? Oh, she had one more shot. Of course she did. Get a direct hit on me. There is. Yeah, there's no way I'm escaping it once my armor's down. Yeah, no. I can't hit her fast enough at that rate. She's gonna pull out her inkjet. She's gonna pull out the inkjet, right? Oh man, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, I can't with this. Alright, got him. Hey, in this phase, does she not have auto bombs? Oh! Hey, well, you know, let me not ask that. She had not thrown one yet, so I thought I was getting lucky there. Ah. No. Stop. Please. No. Oh no, that is a bad spot to be in if all of those explode all at once. Now this fight was definitely the moment where I felt that the controller was starting to have stick issues. Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, nice. Let's get rid of these. Wait, oh, okay, yep. Worst phase, worst phase. The auto bombs, then the saucer, and then the splashdowns, and that's it. We got 3 more phases. Stop dodging. I wish I would choose only one thing to do though, you know? I can't have it all. Oh, okay, oh, this is it, ooh, whoa, no, this is where I made a big mistake. Okay, I'm not gonna make it again. Gotta keep this area blue. I need this area. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no! No, no! Ah, okay. How many minutes are we in this stream? Oh, we're almost an hour in the stream. This is our, what, 3rd attempt? 3rd time's a charm? That's what had me every single time, that final phase. Why it took so long to beat. I had the motions down and everything. I think I just got stifled there. Now I wonder who was the one who beat this first try? Was it SRB2 Dude or was it was one of the Splatooners. No, I let her lure me out of there. That's not a good idea. There we go. Prefer motion, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, we're using motion controls, cause otherwise, the thing with stick controls is you have to manually move the camera, and that's tough for me. I'm not used to it. Oh! Hello. Oh, no! You can't be serious! I thought it was out of its radius. Oh man, okay. We don't like that. We're about to move on so quickly. Where's her icon? Never underestimate the Autobomb. You were right. Absolutely right. And when they introduced those new, yeah, I don't want to be over there, never mind. They introduced those, weapons with the Autobomb special. Every Octoling just absolutely hated it. Alright, what is this? Fifth attempt? Yo, we're not about to do this. We're not about to do this the whole stream. Oh, man. Yeah, beating this 2 times is enough for me, honestly. I beat this 2 times, I think. Oh. Well. R.I.P. to me, I guess. 6 attempts. Oh. Marina and Pearl watching this like eye emoji. Imagine if they could see all this. Oh, they say. Oh no, she wasn't right. No! Oh no, okay, yeah, I had no, I was cornered. Autobomb in that corner. We're on 8th. We're on the 8th turn. And at this point, I'm looking away from the screen. I do not think this is gonna happen, folks. It's not gonna happen today. But I got my golden toothpick, so... Ooh. I don't know. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Here. Oh, that Autobomb was just running. Just running, absolutely. Oh. Wherever she's gonna splash down again. Oh, Clear them on the ground right now. Yep. Where'd she go? Wish I could throw bombs faster myself. Barely at any ink. If you get too close, you start shooting. Ooh, no, no. Yeah, okay. I think that is. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Oh man. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying the suffering though? Because like, if you guys want to keep watching that, maybe. But I. I don't know if I can't actually complete it on the stream. Then like, I don't know. It's not very satisfying. But you don't get like anything cool at the end. You just get like a white screen that says Agent 3 defeated. But you know what? This is not okay. It's not funny anymore. Modes have been updated, but I will show you. I'll show you this one. It's not fun, but it's there. I don't even remember the way that I actually got her the first time, but that stream is there in the playlist if you guys want to see it. I remember my controller was sweaty at the end. It's not a nice visual, but I mean, it's real. It's realistic. Look at this takoyaki thing. It's gonna be stressful, but like, it's cause now, let me see. I wonder if there's a way to, where's Sheldon? I probably could have gone to the weapon in my inventory. Alright. Now, one weapon I wish they'd let us use. It could be one of these, like one of the splatter shots. Even one of the, if you try to fight Intermission 3, it's gonna end up. I am holding it right now. Do you see how fast this thing fires? It would have been over. Like, there's a reason why they only gave us a slow firing weapon. You get it? Like, you'd have been jumping. I would have had the whole ground turf like really fast. I'll be like swimming around her, pop up on her like, you know, turf war match. But no, you can't, because her firing rate is even faster than this weapon. And so she has more ground cover than you. Plus the auto bombs, everything. And we don't get any specials of our own, so yeah, it truly tests your skills. But you know what else also tests your skills? Salmon Run. So, I mean, in the end, there are many things that can test your skill as a player, not just Intermission 3. Oh boy. Well, let's go back to the metro. Let's see. You tried your best, that's all that matters. Yeah. I appreciate that. Maybe a little rusty since I haven't played Splatoon in a while. That's why I've been trying to play rank whenever I have the time. I finally got to rank X in at least one of the modes, so that's a start. Oh, yeah. We could do more stages, or we could read the chat logs. Chat logs are fun. But really looking forward to actually getting the video on them in the future, because then we'll get to have Captain Cuttlefish's voice actor come back. That'll be fun. Really do enjoy his work. King Kodiak. How's your day? My day's going great. I hope the same for you as well. Oh, we were just suffering with Intermission 3 not too long ago. If you're just tuning in. Man. That is a stressful vibe. We want to have chill vibes now. Oh man. Octavio isn't worth the time. Oh. Who else always has a terrible team in Salmon Run? Yeah, I mean, when you're grouped up with randos, you don't really have a choice sometimes, but, you can get a good group here and there. Yeah, we want chill vibes. How many of the chat logs are there? There's like 11 if you count this one where Marie shows up at the end. That one's kind of interesting because, she finds, yeah, I guess Pearl and Marina probably in this chat room on the laptop and phone. So I guess Craig's like on his, well, he has a flip phone, so he can probably still access it too. And so I wonder how Marie finds it. Does she find his phone once he gets out of the metro, or does she, like, I don't know if Marie can hack like Marina can. So that's an interesting question as to how she even finds out that he was there. There's a lot of unexplained things in Octo expansion. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Sydney. It's good to see you too. And for those of you who've got to head out, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ooh, Super Mario 3D World. I'm very excited for that too. I haven't purchased it yet, but it looks great with Bowser's Fury and everything in Super Saiyan Mario. Thank you for your super chat, LPS vs. S. Bonks you with love. Hi, happy Heart Day. Happy Heart Day to you too. Hope you're having a chill one. Marie? Don't you be Agent 2? You're right. There is only one person Agent 2 could be. If you know, Agent 1 is Callie. I not meaning to expose them or anything like that. Yeah, for those of you who have to head out, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna read the chat logs because that should be a fun warm-up. I don't know if I'll be able to read all of them, but you know, we might as well just try. Might as well try for all of them. Where is my music? I wonder, is the music in the background fine, or should we put on some other music? We'll have a change of soundtrack when we're reading the stories, obviously, but I don't know. Could do that too. Thank you for the kind comment, Biscuits and Tea. I appreciate you. Yeah, 3D World, there's a lot of people actually who didn't know that it was a game on the Wii U. And it's really one of the best Mario platforms in my opinion because of the level creativity. But yeah, because of the expansion that's being added onto it, people do feel like it's a new game. And I think it's really interesting. Chatting with you guys stream, yeah, usually I always pay attention to chat in streams. Yeah, I do love the chat logs too. We are the chat logs, the stream chat logs, but these are basically the interesting thing is, how did 8 access these? Through the CQ80? Yeah. There's a lot to think about, right? Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, what we're seeing right here, let me check something really quickly. Yeah, we're seeing right here, these are the chat logs. Let's call Maria's chat room. I remember when they first previewed these on the Nintendo of America Twitter. Basically, they just showed us like a snippet. I think this part right here. And I thought, oh, sweet, we're gonna get to talk to them, but this is even better. Alright, so let's get started. So the first session. So DJ Hyperfresh, I know you guys can probably guess who that is. Those of you who probably haven't seen this. I guess I should preface that with since I'm only on the first one. If you guys haven't played Octo Expansion and you do plan to play it, these are pretty big spoilers, honestly. I mean, the videos of the chat logs, like without narration, are already all over YouTube, so some of you may have seen those already too. But yeah, I guess I should give that spoiler warning. Yeah, Hyperfresh is Marina. Hello, Marie Hotaru. I'm doing okay. Ooh. Agent 2 Love. Yeah, and MC Princess. I mean, they kind of reveal their names along the way. As you can see, MC Princess is none other than our sweet little Pearly. Anyway, if you guys are okay, let's go ahead and proceed here. How loud is this music gonna be? I hope it's not too loud. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead with session 1. So, DJ Hyperfresh and MC Princess join the chat room. Hey, anyone here yet? Hello?
Hey yo, it's Pearl, aka MC Princess, aka the Baroness of Bars, aka MC Foreign Policy. Oh snap, it's Marina!
Hey, Pearl.
Aka DJ Hyperfresh, aka DJ Cold Breakfast, aka the Fuzzly Dazzler, aka DJ Catch and Release.
Craig Cuttlefish has joined the chat room.
Dude's screen name is just his first and last name. Gotta love old people, lol.
Hi, Captain Cuttlefish. Can you see the chat room?
I can see it just fine, thanks for asking, but all my letters are big for some reason.
Hit the caps lock key, Cap.
It should be the button in the lower left, depending on your phone. By the way, I was able to hack into the CQ80, so Agent 8 should be able to see our chat logs. And then you have a message here that just says, test 1 at M Cuttlefish. It makes sense that he's typing on a clunky flip phone. Agent 8, we'll send you a dump of our latest chat logs every few stages. Keep an eye out.
Yo, Cap, how did you even type like that? You gotta show me.
Oh man, so yeah, they pretty much explain how you're able to see this chat room at all. It's been a while, so I kind of forgot myself. Oh man, making the Cuttlefish voice, I know y'all missed that. Oh man. Caitlin Coy's in the chat? Hello, Caitlin. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you were here. Yes, the song is linked in the description. All the credits are there for everything that we're going to read and everything that you're listening to. Oh, I appreciate it. Yay! Welcome to stream. Love your content. I love how Boomer Captain is. Yep, basically. All four of them are indeed adorable. Oh man, I'm like freaking out right now. Thank you so much. Nice to see more Splatoobers, indeed. Oh man. The chat is gonna just hear me fangirl so much, but honestly, I would love to collab someday if you'd be down for it. Heck. Oh, and thank you for the subscription too. I don't know if I have those notifs on, but thank you so much. Alright, so we continue. let's go on to session 2. Alright, so this one, I think it starts getting good around number 5 specifically. That's awesome. I look forward to it, Caitlin. Thank you so much. Cuttlefish is 100+ years old. He's older than a boomer. Yep, him and Octavio are so like, oh man, I don't want to say ancient, but they kind of are. They've been around since the Great Turf War. In those days, if we go back all the way to Splatoon 1 Sunken Scrolls, I definitely think that's them in there. So anyway, let's continue on with session 2.
Yo, I'ma go cop some snacks. Peace.
Okay, gotcha. MC Princess has left the chat room.
Roger Dodger.
FYI, I've been using the CQ-80's coordinates to gather location data as Agent 8 passes each test. This place must be deep beneath the surface. It seems to be under the influence of a powerful magnetic force. Too powerful for conventional models to simulate, actually. Based on the numbers I'm seeing, powerful enough to distort space-time itself. Captain, have you observed any abnormalities in your surroundings there? Is that supposed to be some kind of secret code? Or did you just butt text me? Okay, definitely butt texting. Right. Anyway, it's almost like your location is in a different dimension than Ingopolis. As long as Agent 8 keeps passing tests, we should be able to figure out what's going on. We'll support you as much as we can, Agent 8. Keep it up. Thank you for becoming a member, Caitlin. Welcome to Rank A. Oh, I love that notification though, because it's like the Octo expansion, one of the Octo expansion jingles. It kind of helped hype this end of this chat log up too. Thank you so much. Hey, the Cali dabs. Cuttlefish is saying he's hungry for sushi. OMG. Wait a minute. That's what this one says, yeah. The one that says bright and bad. And then after that, yeah, I never realized that it was actually like lead speak or anything like that. And thank you, Tug Banks, for joining at Rank A as well. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. You guys can always tell when it's me and not an imposter. Oh yeah. Sorry that you had to go through that, but I do appreciate the support. Ah yes, I will definitely pay back the favor. The music in the background has been getting me through so many of my lockdown classes. I know this music is so good. I was like repeating the very first video, the first release, since this is the hour version. And I'm so excited that there's an hour version. Definitely helped me with editing too. Yeah, that's when you find a thing, that's what that jingle is. Alright, so real quick, actually I want to talk about this chat log in particular. So it's interesting here. This is gonna tie into a video later, but when Marina says that this place seems like it's distorting space-time, that's probably why we see all these like different human inventions like from the 90s and stuff like that. The old computers, the different gadgets, things like that. This place seems like it's in the past somewhere. I don't know where this train is actually going. I think Scenic, who was here earlier, mentioned Infinity Train, so it's kind of like that. Maybe this train has no destination, but the passengers seem to switch out every now and then, so maybe they're going somewhere, you know? I think that's pretty interesting. You're the one that got me into writing. It's been almost 2 years now. I don't know how I say your name. Spew? But I'm glad to be an inspiration. Yes, demongummies is awesome. Oh yes, we're gonna get to that song soon, Dark God. It's gonna be interesting. She's coming out with a new Splatoon lo-fi song soon? Oh, I'm excited. We'll stream that immediately. I mean, if the squids eat takoyaki, let's not explain to our octoling friends what that is. Let's not understand. I don't. we can't tell them that. Have a good one, John. Thank you for tuning in. All right, session 3. Let's proceed. So this one, I can't believe she fell for this. I can't believe she fell for it. Thank you for your super chat, Caitlin. Wholesome stream. Big heart emojis to you too. Hearts in the chat for Caitlin, everybody. Heart emojis. Big heart emojis. Oh man, but this, like, this trick. Oh my gosh. So let's continue on.
Yo, how do I make the chat window full screen?
Alt F4. MC Princess has left the chat room. She closed her whole application. Can't believe that actually worked. Anyway, nice work passing those tests, Asian8. Unfortunately, I haven't discovered anything new since our last chat log, so we're kinda stuck in the mud. But in the meantime, I was thinking we could get to know each other better by posting pics of ourselves. Here, I'll go first. Look at this. I'm glad we have the zoom function now. Pearl during her OG metal days. There's art of her officially on the Octotunes, or was it the concert limited soundtrack, where she's wearing this outfit too. She's in a mosh pit. Look at her. She's having the time of her life. Thank you to John Cena for the super chat. Happy Valentine's Day, Yume. You're awesome. Thank you for your support. Oh wow. That is unexpected. I get a visit from John Cena. Pearl got that drip. She does. Oh, this is as far as we can zoom in. Yeah, she looks great. Whoops. Wrong pic. Oh, it's too late now, Marina. We got the goods. Now, what do we have here? It's an old picture of Pearl. Don't tell her I said this, but Pearl is seriously the coolest. Anyway, back to work. We'll have to save picture sharing for later. Now, what other picture was she going to show us is the real question, you know? Oh, anyway, since I can zoom in, let's look at this cool detail. Oh no, I can't do it while it's zoomed in. But if you look at Agent 8, however you turn the controller is what she'll do. I think that's pretty cool. I'm thinking baby metal. I love baby metal. Oh, their songs are good. Don't worry, we'll get to the song soon. Says keep pressing on. Session 4. So MC Princess is back in the chat room. I love her exclamation point with the one.
I'm back.
Yes, you are.
Marina, you here?
She's in the head.
The
Head? Whatever. Yo, why is there a pic of me posted in here? Isn't this against the law or something? Some data breach invasion of privacy thing? Oh, we're doing intros. Just read that part. Okay, then it's my turn to post a pic of Marina. Boom!
Let's go! I love this one so much. Love this one. I think for the not fresh start. Why am I thinking fresh start? Ebb and Flow demo on Caitlin Koi's channel. I think that we get to see this art too. Oh, can I zoom? No. Oh, wait. Wait, I closed it. Gotta get out of that. So that was how you locked it so you can move things. Yeah, this picture is so good. Oh yes, I love all the lyric videos though. They're really just so great. I missed a donation, didn't I? Thank you, Jackie Starboy. Mosh Pit Drip Pearl is best Pearl, and happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for the support. Yeah, She's definitely got that style. Thank you for vibing with the stream. Appreciate it. Oh, look, we got Judd here with a fishbone at the bottom. Reminds me of that Adventure versus Relax Splatfest, was it? It might be. I might be getting it wrong, but it was a European Splatfest, and Marina was with both Judd and Little Judd in the art. And I see that's how she won them over really quickly, huh? She had traits for him. That old Octo gear. How nostalgic.
This is when we first met, back in the day. Here's a bonus one just cuz.
Sleepy Marina hiked up on energy drinks throughout the night. She finally crashed. Probably songwriting. Isn't she so adorable? If you look closely, that's definitely a Pearl plush, or her squid form. Ah, such good content in here.
Like, hey, wake your sleepy head up.
DJ Hyperfresh has joined the chat room. Pearl! MC Princess has left the chat room. She's got a dip. Look at her just exposing Marina like that. I wish we got the second picture of Pearl, but there'll be more pictures going on in the next sessions. This picture is so cute. She's sleeping on a Pearl pillow. I know. I wish we had that as merch. Not just the Pearl and Marina plushies, but the squid form and octoform one. Like the one in the video cover. Which, shout out to B on Twitter, by the way. This is one of my favorite commissions ever. I really love how it turned out. Yeah, definitely give them support. They're linked in the description. Is she wearing Neo Octoling armor? Yes, indeed she is. How do you zoom? You just double tap the home button like so. And you can lock it. Alright, so, ooh, okay, I'm going down. This is where things really start getting juicy. The 5th chat log. And from then on, it's non-stop. It's just great. You just know Pearl has that photo framed somewhere. My goodness. I want to know what their camera roll looks like. I absolutely do. Okay, so let's continue. Session 5. Battery's almost dead. I'm gonna go grab my charger.
Word.
DJ Hyperfresh has left the chat room.
Man, there's nothing to do when it's just me and you here, Cap.
What do you mean?
I'm bored. Maybe I'll do a little research on you. See what kind of dirt I can dig up.
I have nothing to hide.
We'll see.
Ooh, look at this. Back in the day, Cuttlefish and Octavio did have... They did have the looks, honestly. Look at those cheekbones. Oh, and Cuttlefish here. I zoom in. And he is serving, indeed. And are they fighting with... I think he's fighting with... Yep. Good old Wasabi. Oh man, I really wish that we could see this animated. But, yeah. This image here inspired a certain comic that if you've been watching the channel for a bit, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I don't think I'll name drop. Anyway, let's press on.
The heck is this? The Squidbeak platoon, led by 2nd Lieutenant Cuttlefish, visited grievous losses upon the forces of the enemy during the bitter siege of Arowana Castle?
Ah, that takes me back.
Dang, Cap. Guess you're the real deal.
Wait, so you're telling me, now that I think about it, I didn't even realize this the first time I played the game. This is just public domain? Like you can just Google Cuttlefish in the Splatoon world and this will come up? He's actually, yeah, he was in whatever equivalent of the Splatoon is like a platoon, you know, in their world, like this, whatever military forces they had. So you can just look this up. Pearl. I'm so intrigued right now. The romantic tension between Cap and Octavio. Oh my god. Yes, the real turf war. Great turf war. Getting a little sleepy, but I gotta stay up. This music is so relaxing, right? Madeline, there'll be a video update on that series because unfortunately the comic itself has come to an end and we have not caught up with it. And there are just so many events that we need an update video for us to discuss everything in detail. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Alright, to session 6. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm telling you, it gets juicy. It keeps getting juicier.
Oh, what's taking Marina so long? That reminds me. We can check in on 8 using our video link, but you can't see us, right, Cap?
That's correct.
So you probably can't tell, but just between you and me, Marina's kind of a weirdo. She's like freakishly tall and way too smart for her own good. Just the other day, she built an entire battle stage all by herself. It had huge floating rocks and everything. Crazy, right?
Making rocks float. That's Octo tech.
What do you mean?
You know, the Octarian menace.
You mean those guys who lost the Great Turf War forever ago? We learned about them in school, but like... Hold up. You're not saying Marina is working for the Octarian army, are you?
I think you need to see this. It's from my top secret Octarian dossier. Here we are. Ta-da!
Marina Ida. And this is her top secret file. Gen 83, Octoling Combat Engineer, whereabouts unknown. Classified, age 6, enrolled in the elementary training program at Slimeskin Garrison, which is you can get to that area in the hero mode. Age 9, skipped multiple grades, took only advanced courses, graduated. Age 10, member of Flutter Design Team, a fully automated cleaning weapon. Oh boy, yeah, those things showed up on many a hero mode level, and they were also in the Frosty Fest stage. Age 13, joined Slimeskin Garrison, specialized in improving the Great Octo weapons. She was gonna get everyone ready for the second Great Turf War. My goodness. Age 16, assigned to DJ Octavio's Wasabi supply unit, earned multiple commendations. Same year, went AWOL after coming within audible range of the Calamari incantation sung by the new Squidbeak splatoon. According to witness interviews, she said, "This changes everything," before vanishing. Oh, yep. That's during the first game, like the Sunken Scroll does say. She was there during Agent 3's boss fight. And isn't it a good thing that she escaped? She would have been too powerful in Octavio's hands. She's a child prodigy. My gosh, I love this part of the chat room. Sounds like you need a sea monster energy drink. Thank you for the super chat, Leo. Marina's famous words. Marina helped in building all the main bosses. Pretty darn daunting, right? That backstory. Ooh. The lore is thick. It is very thick. Anyway, there's more to this, so let's press on.
Marina Ida.
Member of Flutter Design Team?
Those Flutters are ruthless splatting machines. They did in Agent 3 more times than I can count.
What? Nah, Marina would never design something like that.
It's right there in the file.
Now that you mention it, Marina is totally obsessed with machines, and she's definitely the hardest working person I know.
Sounds exactly like the Octos I fought in the war.
The battle stages she makes involve traps and stuff where you float, and you don't see things like that anywhere else.
Only Octarian military has that technology, I'm telling you.
Huh. So Marina is involved with the Octarian military? Oh snap! I remember her saying something about the Calamari incantation changing her life. And it's right there in the file.
That song has powers no one can explain. No fan of that song is a foe of mine.
Right? She might have some skeletons in her closet, but who doesn't, am I right? Marina is one of the best people I know.
I guess she's okay. For an Octo.
I swear, Cuttlefish, if you try to splat Marina, I will cut a fish. You got that?
Okay.
Good. Keep your head in the game, mate.
Oh, I love that intimidating aura from Pearl. I love it. I love that. Cuttlefish. I guess she's okay for an Octo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Cuttlefish was he might be a little bit, yeah, he's definitely from the old times, that's for sure. Might be a little prejudiced, but, anyone can change their mind. Man. I think this is when, Pearl realizes that Marina was an Octarian. Like, most of the Inklings, like when they did that, little segment on Inkopolis News, where they talk about these Inklings with new hairstyles because they couldn't, like, remember what Octolings look like. Or maybe they don't even teach them in Inkling school for all we know. And so, Pearl really, either she knew after Octo Expansion's events went down and tried to keep it a secret, or she still didn't know yet. And so I guess Marina was hesitant to tell her about her past. And Pearl, just being the, you know, just kind-hearted person she is, you know, took in someone who needed help. She didn't know yet. Yeah, Inklings aren't that smart. Oh, I see that right there in the chat. Oh man, okay. So let's keep going. Session 7. DJ Hyperfresh has joined the chat room. Oh, it's about to go down. Phew, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yo, welcome back. Where you been, though?
Sorry, I dozed off at home for a bit. Okay, so it makes sense that they weren't... This whole time, reading the chat logs up until this one, I had kind of thought that they were in the same room together, but they're just connecting over the internet. But in the Splatoon manga, it's a little bit different because they have Pearl and Marina actually go to Mount Nantai and they find the communication device where they're able to see 8. So I guess that's a little bit of creative reimagining. Alright, let's continue. Welcome back, young lady. I'm glad you are here. What's with him?
Sorry, Squid's out of the bag. He brought out his top secret Octarian file and everything. That's on me, Marina. I never meant to dig into your past. See, old dude here used to fight against the Octarians.
No fan of the incantation is a foe of mine. I don't see species.
See, everything's totally cool. Kinda.
You are so articulate, Marina.
Wow.
Sorry. I mean, I always knew you were different, even if we never talked about it. I always figured, you know, with the jokes and stuff.
I never knew how to talk to you about it. Do you think I'll still be welcome in Inkopolis once everyone knows I'm an Octoling?
Are you kidding? Of course you will. Everyone loves you.
Thanks, Pearly.
Okay, stop it with the waterworks before I change my mind.
Agent H is also an Octarian, but also appreciates the incantation.
It all makes sense now.
I could tell right away that Agent 8 had also been touched by the calamari incantation. Once our souls have been freed, there's no way we can continue to live under the oppression of Octarian society.
Which is why we all need to work together.
Agent 8, if you're reading this, we believe in you. Keep going. We'll do everything in our power to get you out of here.
Okay, shut it down.
Little crying emojis. I can't help. Can't help but see them. Oh, the pattern in the background is really pretty. It's like butterflies. But man, everything just, I can tell you, just gets juicy. So Pearl here actually answers my question where she said, I always knew you were different. She didn't actually know she was an Octoling, but she knew she wasn't like your regular Inkling. So it's just I don't know. I love that Pearl and Marine are able to overcome any of the obstacles put in their way. Captain Pearl really ain't that nonchalant, right? Wholesome and hecking wow, you're so articulate. I know, right? He's just had to drive it in, didn't he? Oh. I've done nothing but work on the Splatoon mod for 3 days. Ooh, that sounds cool. I saw TheAsheMarie's recent video, a normal day in Splatoon, and saw all the stage mods and different skins and stuff. That looked really cool. I kind of want to try some of those. But yeah, I've never done any Switch modding or anything like that. So who knows? Hugs for Marina? Absolutely. Alright, we're getting close to the end here, so how does it all go down? Let's see. The voice acting makes it more emotional. Oh, I appreciate that. Alright, session 8. 8 is our favorite number in this stream. I'll be back. Craig doing a Terminator impression.
You've got your caps lock key on again, old man.
I'll be back.
Hi.
DJ Hyperfresh has joined the chat room. What's going on, Pearl?
Just trying to teach an old squid new tricks. Cap here was typing in all caps again.
That makes sense. You've got a knack for teaching.
What do you mean?
Oh, I think this is the scroll. I said scroll, the chat log, where you guys get to see your favorite thing. Here we go.
How do I make music notes?
Just click the smiley face to bring up the emoji panel. It's in there somewhere.
Remember when we first met, Pearl? I had just come to the surface, and I didn't understand Inkopolis at all. You taught me everything I needed to know.
LOL, yeah. I remember thinking you were some country bumpkin when we first met on Mount Nantai.
And there's Craig's music note. I went to Mount Nantai every day for a week just hoping you would show up again.
Yeah, I thought you were a stalker. I remember you singing when I showed up, and then out of nowhere you were all like, let's start a band.
I just had a feeling about you. I guess it worked out, 'cause look at us now.
I mean, that first song you showed me was fire, so I had to say yes. Actually, I think I still have the file on my desktop. One sec. Boom.
Oh, alright, for just a moment, we've got to pause the background music. 'Cause this is it. Alright. There we go. And the first time it started playing, I couldn't get the game sound to turn back on. So there you go. I love that this demo had a little bit of the victory theme from Hero Mode. Oh, it's just so cool. And so it's only her vocals on here. So yeah, I love it. I really love this demo. Alright, well, that is one of 2 audio files we'll get to preview here in this chat room. And I know you guys are excited for the next one. The words are so obvious. Ooh, okay. Yes, I haven't heard this in forever. This is the demo version of Ebb and Flow.
How do I make question marks?
You still here? The question mark should be on the bottom right of your keyboard. Knock yourself out. Marina, I just remembered you made that entire demo using that half-busted keyboard you had. But somehow, the hook was still dope.
Couldn't have done it without you. And that ridiculous recording studio you have in your house. Those old school drum machines are legit. And Craig just puts a question mark.
We're saying we could tell the track was bumpin'. Try to keep up, Cap.
I think maybe he's just... Actually, never mind.
Sorry about him.
I was shocked the first time I heard you rap. I thought for sure you were gonna be Wack, TBH. But once you started spitting, I was like, dang, this munchkin got bars.
Shut up. Never underestimate the Pearl, aka MC Reverse Psychology, aka MC Danger Noodle.
Craig's question marks.
She's the DJ, I'm the rapper is what I'm saying, Cap. What don't you get about this?
Anyway, I know we talk a lot of smack on the show and all, but I just wanted to say thanks for everything. Yeah, around the time the Octo expansion came out, there was the Pulp versus No Pulp Splatfest, and they tore into each other so brutally. So yep, it's just it's all just dialogue for the show. These two, their bond is unbreakable. They really care and love for each other. Love that for them. Alright, so that's the end of session 8. We have not gotten to Pearl's file yet. Someone in chat asked. Yes, Cap was ruining the moment, like high key. Yeah, that's definitely some great lines from these two. And the last 3 chat logs, not the bonus track yet. Oh man, makes sense. Pearl can rap. She already schooled some fools. Wonder how the Danger Noodle nickname came to be. Me too. A lot of people way back when this came out thought it was referencing some of the Splatfests. Cause let's see, the first one, right? The Fuzzy Dazzler makes me think, Cold Breakfast makes me think of that one Splatfest that was like, do you prefer a warm or cold breakfast? And then the Fuzzy Dazzler could have been maybe the Werewolf versus Vampire Splatfest. The other ones, I don't really know. Was foreign policy actually like foreshadowing? Who knows? Okay, session 9, here we are. Craig tries to spit some bars and does not succeed. I don't. He's trying his best, y'all. How do you get demonetized? How? I don't know. I don't think so. Really quickly though, we're in the middle of this, and I forgot to say it at the beginning. Everyone, thank you so much for 44k subscribers on the channel. We've come a long way for sure. Appreciate those of you who are just joining in this journey, and those of you who have been there from the start. No matter how long you've been here, I thank you all so much. So let's continue. Session 9. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Let's roast Craig here over this verse.
My name is Cuddlefish, but I don't cuddle with fish. My only wish is for a delicious dish.
Oh god. Okay, no. Gold star for effort.
Maybe stick that one back in the oven, Cap.
DJ Hyperfresh has joined the chat room. Hey!
Yo!
Hello there.
What are you guys up to?
Just workshopping some rhymes. The captain decided he wants to be a rapper, but he's not exactly coming correct with these rhymes yet.
No fan of hip-hop is a foe of mine. I don't see genre.
My goodness. First it was I don't see species, and now it's I don't see genre. Oh, Boomer Craig. Oh my goodness. Someone get Captain some food? He's been talking about food in these chat logs. Oh yes, you gotta see what'll happen at the end, Scenic. Glad to have met you and made some friends along the way. Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate you all. I don't see genres forever Captain's best line. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's press on. I know. Let's look at one of Pearl's old verses, back before she knew anything about meter or rhythm. Give me a beatbox in the background.
Who need friends on this dark, cold night? Not this rhyming soldier, I'm a stark, bold knight. On a higher level up here, can you feel me? This Pearl's one of a kind, but my fan knows the real me.
Ooh, this is on fire. You are a sickly rapper, Pearl.
Thanks? This is back when I was first coming up, before Marina and I met. I may not have known what I was doing, but I had heart. Remember this one? It only sold like 1,000 copies, digital and physical.
Oh, it's what you've been waiting for, y'all. Okay, let's turn the volume up for this one. But if you have headphones in, there's a slight volume warning. That file name doesn't make any sense, but here we go. Oh man, someone did an SFM animation of what this performance might have looked like, and my gosh, was it the best thing. Oh yeah, I love everything about this. At the end, I just feel like she's just yelling for everyone to just get out, and she just like slams the microphone down and breaks everything. What a chaotic childhood. Or like young adult, early young adult years that Pearl had. Oh my goodness. I always like this one. What's it called again? Oh shoot, I don't have my censor. We want to make it as authentic as possible. Give me a second though. I did this in the very first stream too. Real quick. Wait, do I have it? Let me know if you guys hear this. Do you guys hear this when I press the button? Do you guys hear a beep? Let me know. 'Cause then it might work and I won't have to search for a sound effect. It works? Petition for Pearl to have more of a punk look again in Splat 3. Amen, Clem. She was serving. Period. Oh, so it works! Yes, the beep works. Yes, I love this mixer so much. Everyone chiming in with the yes. Y'all are great. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna start from the top again. I always like this one. What's it called again?
Dudes be sleeping.
Yo, let's go. That is censored. We do not know what she's saying, but it's some kind of offensive word. Time to get demonetized, like someone said earlier. Oh boy. Chaos Pearl is Punk Pearl version 2.0. You right? That's right. I remember the stations refused to play it for obvious reasons.
But right after that, we formed Off the Hook and recorded Ebb and Flow. That song sold like crappy cakes.
Off what hook now?
You seriously don't know? Jeez, old man. It's the name of the group me and Marina are in.
Is it fresh?
Is it fresh? Come on, my dude. But for real though, the reviews of our first show had me worried for a minute there.
Yeah, they described me as the tall, exotic-looking girl standing next to Pearl.
Yeah, after that first show, the few fans I had kind of fell off. But we won him back eventually. Good thing we did, or this Syncopolis news gig never would have happened.
Yeah, luckily our fourth single was a hit, right around the time Callie and Marie decided to move on.
We got really lucky with that Squid Sisters timing.
Squid Sisters?
Yeah, Cap. Aren't those your grandkids? You know.
Here we go. Another great picture, and I love this so much. Ever since we got the Splatoon hologram concerts, like I can just really see these four hanging out and being good pals. Those casual outfits are so great. Oh my god. Oh, look at them. They ate that. And Pearl is literally eating fries in the background. Her mouth is stuffed with them. I don't know if Callie will be too happy about that. She really loves her fries. I want to know what cafe this is. It's probably the one where Spike's hanging out all the time. They look so good. Oh, the girls look so good. Yes, Marie with her hair down. Absolutely. I love the selfie. Baby girl Callie. Oh, yeah. Just nothing but wholesome, good vibes from that picture. Alright, let's press on.
That reminds me, I should probably check in with them soon.
Their prob's worried about you.
I'm sure they're keeping busy. I mean, their solo careers got so big, they outgrew Inkopolis News.
Yo, we've gotta up our networking game for real. We can't do Inkopolis News forever.
Well, we already have an offer from Humpback Pump Track to shoot a commercial. Once you learn how to ride without training wheels, of course. That's a callback to some of the dialogue that Pearl has when that stage is announced. She says she still has training wheels. Pearl. It makes sense that, you know, if her family was really rich and wealthy, that she was a little bit pampered and didn't get to go rough and tough and wild on the playground and things like that. She probably just had expensive toys to play with at home instead. I mean, at least that's what that alludes to, or what makes sense. But yeah, the foreshadowing for real. This was way before Final Fest. I wonder where their careers will take them next. What do y'all think? Chat, what do you think is next for Pearl and Marina? I know Pearl says that she still wants to make music but do different genres, so it'll be exciting to see what they have planned. Ah, the soft lighting. You think about it, Inkopolis is a very small place out of the whole world of Splatoon, Turf War 2. Yeah, Salmon Run gets to take us to the outskirts of wherever Inkopolis' city is based in. I don't know if it's still... Well, they definitely are still on Earth, but I don't know what their name for it is. Like, are Inklings still a small population? And these are questions we have to find. My guy be asking if the band who made Fly Octo Fly, Ebb and Flow are fresh. Craig, he probably doesn't know much modern music, so I cut him some slack. Maybe. Indeed. I think in, what do you call it, Marie's Factopedia, where Callie is back in Octo, was it? She's back in, was it Octo Canyon or Octo Valley? I get them so mixed up. I think it's Octo Canyon. Both of them reference Marina's turntables from the concert, so that's pretty cool. I want to see a funk song from them, maybe rock. That would be great, yeah. Maybe even like EDM or something like that, you know, like some of the songs from No Straight Roads. I really want to play that. It looks so good. Alright, we are at the final session. Let's go. Alright, session 10. MC Princess has joined the chat room.
Hey!
Sup, girl? Welcome back.
So I went back to Inkopolis Square to buy some juice and there's a bunch of Octolings just hanging out.
The Octarians are upon us. I'm so happy. It's all the Octolings who were reborn when they heard the Calamari incantation. No fan of the incantation is a foe of mine. I don't see species. Look at him. Well, not him copy pasting. Yeah. Oh wait, that's Pearl.
Yeah, anyway, this is amazing.
I'm sure the Octolings will pick up the ins and outs of Inkling culture in no time, and hopefully add some of their own flavor too.
Yes, I can't wait to hear more Octarian music bumping through the city. You think they'll want in on Turf War?
Of course.
Nice.
Turf War? I knew it! The next great Turf War has begun!
Nah, Cap, it ain't like that. Kids from our generation treat Turf War battles like a sport. You know, for fun.
Is that so? And it sounds like some of them are already working for Grisco.
Dang, it makes sense though. The enemy of my enemy and all that.
Except we're not enemies.
True that. You reading all this, 8? The sooner you get out of there, the sooner we can Turf War it up together.
And that's the end of that. Man, they fixed up everything so fast. But how did Craig not know that, I guess the funny thing is, he had to have known about, mock Turf War battles that all the kids are playing, because that's where he first recruited Agent 3, outside of the, hub where they get ready for the games. Maybe he just wasn't paying attention? I don't know. In Splat 3, Inkopolis will be renamed Cephalpolis? Although I had trouble saying that. I feel like isn't there a dialogue like that where Pearl says petition to change Inkopolis to Cephalopolis. Yeah. No Straight Roads? Imagine a collab between idols from both games. That would be dope. Yeah. What's the story today? Can't wait. Oh, got some awesome Pearlina stories from two writers, TheAsheMarie and Nastymajestea. They're linked down in the description. Please show them some support. We'll be reading, I think we'll transition into reading those after we finish with a bonus track on the chat log. I think if you guys are just enjoying the narration, it's been a lot of fun messing around with these voices again. Oh man. Maybe Craig has short-term memory? You know what? That makes sense. It does make sense. In the chat log, Pearl acknowledges the Octolings but says their Inkling's weird hair in the news. I guess she had to keep a low profile after she knew, after she learned about Marina's troubled past. And welcome new folks to the stream. Splatoon 1 remaster. Sounds good. If they did, I don't know, I feel like they're just gonna do something new. They'll catch us off guard, just like they just dropped Age of Calamity out of nowhere. That did not get leaked whatsoever, so that was cool. Here's the bonus track. So, an interesting scene here. It's actually, I think it's very critical. So, bonus track.
I'm still zonked from pulling an all-nighter for the Splatfest. Gonna nap. Bye.
MC Princess has left the chat room. Sorry, me too. As you wish. See ya. DJ Hyperfresh has left the chat room. And there's Craig just testing out emojis. Agent 2 has joined the chat room. Huh? Hello? Agent 2? Wait, Gramps? Craig Cuttlefish has left the chat room and joined back. Whoa, Gramps, calm down. What's the deal with this chat room? Ew, this isn't like a dating site, is it? No, that would be... Where are you right now? Is Agent 3 with you?
We're both fine, just protecting Inkopolis.
I'm so glad you're okay. I haven't heard from you in a while. Any idea when you'll be home?
Not sure.
Should I put dinner together?
Already ate.
Come on. No, you didn't. Work's really busy right now, so if you don't come home soon...
Seaweed stew. That sounds good.
Seaweed stew it is. I'll have it ready for you, okay? Alright, I'll be at Cuttlefish Cabin whenever you decide to come back. Take care of yourself, Gramps. And stay fresh. Agent 2 has left the chat room. Ooh. So, yeah, I mean, stay fresh. It's pretty obvious who that might be, y'all. Oh, man. I definitely like this interaction. Too bad Craig didn't pack any lunch, but, I don't know. Will we ever get to see all the agents of the Squidbeak Splatoon link up officially? I know there's a ton of art, and I appreciate everything that the artists in our community do to show the camaraderie between all of our favorite characters, but I don't know if officially we'll see what happens to Craig. He better not just disappear like Tortimer from Animal Crossing. Wow, we still have no idea what happened to him. But considering that they're both older characters, I don't know. Get a bit dark really quickly. And no problem, Daniel. I see that comment kind of stood out. But don't worry. All you guys' comments, your likes, and just being here to support the stream, it means so much already. And really, donations are mandatory, but I appreciate you guys being here and talking with me. That already means so much more. Especially sweet when you know Octo expansion is happening at the same time as Hero Mode. Yep, so Marie's work is probably training the newest agent, Agent 4. And to wrap up the chat logs, this was great. Oh man, I really just love the metro. I love the aesthetic here. I guess we're in a tunnel because things are really dark and I can't see the outside. Got some different passengers here today. But to tie everything up, let's go to Octo Canyon really quickly. Alright, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to move our... I don't know if I can. We're gonna have to move our video premiere time up. And I'll show you guys what that video is in a moment as we're heading over to Octo Canyon. So this video is premiering after the stream, and since we still have our stories to read, it's definitely gonna take me probably half an hour to read both of them. So we're gonna move that premiere time up. This is the first time I'm trying out the live redirect. So once our time together comes to a close, we'll see how that works and see if it takes you over to the new video. But yeah, I've got to go ahead and move the premiere time up. Now we're back in Octo Canyon. Scrolls, that's what we need. So we're gonna take a look at these to wrap up everything from the chat logs. So this first one, the first and second one, are pretty cool. A shockwave struck while one young lady was performing at the recent youth folk singing contest, doing damage to the venue. Fortunately, no one was injured. And that, everybody, is Pearl at a very young age. Definitely before her punk phase. Her tentacles are like super long. She's very adorable. Always had that crown. But this is why she is so short also, because this same this same performance is where she got electrocuted, and as to why she's so tiny. So Marina's not, she's very tall, but everyone's tall compared to Pearl because of what happened. And then this one definitely ties into the chat log where we had Marina's military file. So as you can see here, that's Agent 3 right there in the corner. I love how canonically that's always their look. And then you have Octavia here in the corner. This is that first fight from Splatoon 1. As you can see, the Octo Elite goggles, I don't know what exactly they're called, the Neo Octoling goggles, right? That's Marina in the crowd. First discovering the Squid Sisters and how they saved her. Music heads are still buzzing over that legendary underground show 2 years ago. Anyone lucky enough to catch DJ Octavio's opening set and the Squid Sisters headlining had their minds blown and their lives changed that night. Beautiful. Oh, and Caitlin, have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you had a chill Valentine's Day. And, you know, it's more special together, but it is at the heart of it, no pun intended, just a normal day like every other. But thank you all for making it special, and thank you for your support. Oh, y'all never noticed Agent 3 was in the picture? Yeah. At the very corner. Alright, so I think that our song has finally ended. The Splatoon and Lo-Fi that was in the background. Long-haired Danger Noodle, right? Okay, so that wraps it up for the chat logs and taking a look at this. We're gonna go ahead and go to our intermission screen so I can set things up so I can read our stories for the night. Are you all excited for some Pearlina vibes? There will be some more in the video premiere after. I'm probably just gonna have to probably gonna have to move it up an hour or so. Never got to play Splatoon 1 and that makes me sad. I don't really know what their plans are for the future of the series, but things were so different back then. I only wish it was as accessible to find Wii U's, maybe, as it was with some other consoles, some older ones. Yeah, my heart goes out to everyone who didn't get the chance to. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna go to a quick intermission and I'll get things set up for the Pearlina stories. And that'll be our last event of the night. Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. Hang tight, okay? Alright, thank you so much for waiting, everybody. We're about to switch back over to our second event. Oh, okay. Alright, wanted to make sure this was working before we did. Didn't want it to be jarring or anything. But yeah, thank you for being so patient and just so kind. I appreciate you all. And thank you for spending the day with me, really. A few hours that we've been vibing together. You guys are not alone as long as we've got the supportive community. And I'm truly thankful for that. There'll always be ups and downs throughout it, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that we all respect each other. That's pretty important. So, go ahead and switch over. Let's see, will this work? Okay. Alright, so got our little text here at the bottom. We're at the story reading segment, and I wanted to highlight really quickly the Frostbite's Twitter account. This was it? Yeah, it was a project that started in late 2019 and was released in January of 2020, and it really was just so near and dear to my heart. This link on their pinned post is where you can access the zine and see all of the adorable, truly breathtaking art pieces that are part of the zine and the written story submissions as well. I wrote a piece for this zine. You won't be reading it today though, unfortunately, because for whatever reason I made my story Squidmas Eve themed, and so we'll have to save that for another time. But the VA requests taking up a lot of time with planning last year, I didn't really get around to it, doing anything for my story, but I will someday. So first two stories in this scene are the ones that we'll be reading. They're featured first. So here we go. And don't worry, we'll change the music in just a bit. But here is what the zine looks like. I want to scroll down. Let's see. If I go to the last page really quickly, I think we should go to the last page so I can highlight the people who made this zine possible. Not only just the artists, but the moderators as well. And I believe it's still loading. Or I hope that it'll become a little bit clearer. Yeah, Moss, Morgan, Lore, and Bug. I appreciate them for coordinating this whole thing. Of course, everyone contributed to it, but their Twitter accounts are not linked here. Yeah, these people, they made it happen. And I am not sure if it was Moss who did the cover art and most of the designs. I may be wrong. Yeah, you guys can check the credits if you still like to head over to this Twitter page and see this project. Let me zoom out. Let's go back to the first page. Alright, so how's everyone doing so far? We're going to find the music first. Once we get into this for realsies. Gotta go for now, kind of zonked. Well, thank you for tuning in, Tuck. Thank you for becoming a member here as well. I appreciate your support. Love you and everyone with all my hearts. Platonic hearts to you as well. Hey, what is up, Sean Denise and other new people who have just joined in? Oh, you came in at a good part. Doing pretty fresh, not gonna lie. Ooh, cool. Cool. Yeah, so this, for those of you who are asking, this is a Frostbite zine, a Pearlina holiday zine. And I wanted to read a couple of stories from it. We have, in the description, you can see the author links. So we're gonna read a story, two stories, one by TheAsheMarie and one by Nastymajestea, who are both on Twitter, and I have their respective links. So let's check out that foreword really quickly. Welcome to Frostbites, a Splatoon zine centered around our two favorite Splatoon idols. See what our favorite couple is up to during the winter holidays. Frostbites is proud to feature both artists and writers with a total of 58 total contributors, 52 artists and 6 writers. Yeah, so that is just so beautiful. And the design really is amazing. So, on this page right here, start with a collab submission. So, the collabs were an artist and a writer, and so a piece was drawn for each story that was a collab. And so, as you can see, we've got the first story loaded up here. Both scared and excited. Let's go. Gonna have a busy day tomorrow. Well, I hope you get a lot of rest. Yeah, these are some beautiful stories. I hope I do them justice. Where's our music? Oh, well, without further ado, are y'all ready? I'll do my best. I'm so thankful that I have permission to read these. Can I zoom in? If you guys can see, let me see. How does that look? Should we zoom in more so you guys can read too? Alright, this first story is Sparks in the Sky by TheAsheMarie, and Katie Munn's tweet is the artist who did an art piece for this lovely story. Sparks in the Sky. Outside, snow falls like silent starlight. Pearl watches it from her spot in the kitchen, shivering in her thin leggings and t-shirt. Soon she'll have to shrug into a hoodie and socks. But for now, she's enjoying the cold, enjoying watching the flecks of snow as they land against the window and melt. The city beyond is dark, quiet in the pitch of the blackout, and white. The only electric light from cars as they glide along the roads slowly. The blackout wasn't expected, but also isn't a surprise. The great zapfish doesn't like blizzards, and the snowfall and ice are so dramatic that they drag the electrical lines down. So there's always at least one every winter. The blackouts aren't usually this close to the holidays, though, but Pearl's been living in this city her whole life, so nothing surprises her anymore. How long do you think it'll last? Marina is bundled up on the couch, covered in blankets and dressed in her thickest flannel pajamas. She and the cold don't get along because she's used to the perpetual tropics of the domes in Octo Valley, something that Pearl can't fathom, being a child of the surface and its seasons. So this time of year, she's usually nothing more than a ball of fleece, flannel, sweaters, fake fur, hoodies, boots, scarves, and her beloved fuzzy socks. Pearl can see a pair of them now, red and green, poking out from the bottom of her favorite blanket.
Probably all night. The roads ain't safe, so they can't get crews out to fix it.
Pearl glances back to see Marina worrying her bottom lip with her teeth, staring down at her lap.
Hey, you'll be okay. We have the ceramic heater.
They do. One of the perks of living in their so old it might as well be a vintage apartment. Almost all the other buildings in downtown use solely electric heating because it's more efficient. But this building is the oldest one that Pearl's family owns. The one that probably should be at the top of the renovation shortlist. And it has undergone some reno. They have electric heating in the floors of the bathrooms, and their bedroom and wall-mounted air conditioners. But living here is a compromise. The truth is that Pearl wanted to be in one of those newer buildings, with all the metal and glass, the hard tile floors, the central heating and cooling. But Marina wanted vintage. Marina wanted warmth. Marina wanted a place that wasn't blindingly white. Marina is someone who, after years spent in a world of metal and militaristic order, wanted natural materials and the raw, methodical chaos of brick. Marina loves wood floors that are so old they feel soft. And Pearl loves Marina, so they live here on the top floor of one of the oldest buildings in downtown, with wood floors and exposed brick, and a balcony with wrought iron railings. There are drafts, and the faucets used to leak, but it's packed to the gills with personality and love. Downtown is Pearl's half of the compromise. She wanted to be here, in the middle of everything, close to the studio and the square and Starfish main stage and the reef. And Marina, despite favoring the quiet of the suburbs, loves Pearl, so they found their small, warm home here. And they had their ceramic heater connected to the gas, and their gas stove, and their gas water heater, so things could be worse. Way worse. Which reminds her,
Marina, listen, I won't lie. Power's out, snow's coming down. It's gonna get cold. You know what that means.
Pearl says, one eyebrow rising like a question mark. Marina looks up at her, thoughtful, and then grins. She throws off her blanket and springs to her feet. I'll get the marshmallows! They make s'mores on the stove after igniting the gas to the lighter, pull the metal skewers out over the small flame, and toast their marshmallows as well as they can. Eventually, Pearl gets too cold to hide it, and her teeth begin to chatter, which makes Marina point her toward their room with a stern glance. Pearl grumbles away, and she begrudgingly pulls on her biggest, pinkest hoodie, a bobble hat, and a pair of Marina's socks. They're too big, so they crawl up her legs to her knees. Carefully, she moves the velvet bag from the waistband of her leggings to the large front pocket of her hoodie, feeling to make sure the ring is still there. It'll be much more secure there. When Pearl returns, Marina is waist deep in a bottom cupboard, searching for candles. Enough flashlights, she says, when Pearl comes up behind her and puts a hand on her back. The s'mores are sitting on a plate, chocolate oozing. We need some warm light. They pick out giant 3-wick candles, cranberry and fleece scented, and light them. Marina's face, cast in a golden light, looks beautiful as she sets the candles down around their small, sweet feast. Behind them, the Squidmas tree, merry in its dressing, tinsel, and ornaments, sits dark with a multitude of colorful presents, half wrapped by Marina's careful, precise hands, and the other half stuffed into bags messily by Pearl, lying underneath, expectantly, with all the patience of freshly fallen snow. Of course, the most important present, the one Pearl's been hiding since the Final Fest, is deep within the pocket of her hoodie. The only way to keep the small gold circlet hidden was to keep it on her person at all times, even when she slept and showered. She doesn't have the traditional box because that would give her away, and instead she keeps the ring tucked away in a small velvet drawstring bag. 5 months of hiding, of waiting, of panicking, and Pearl is almost at the finish line. Squidmas morning when it's just the two of them. The presents and mugs of sugary hot cocoa. She's going to do it. She's going to take that knee and pop that question. Or so she tells herself. Pearly, Marina says, drawing Pearl out of her intense second-guessing. They're gonna get cold. Pearl grins at her, trying to look convincing and not like she's beating herself up for taking so long. 5 months. She bites into her s'more, crunching the graham cracker in half with her teeth. Chocolate oozes out and she has to dart and lean over the counter to keep it from dripping on her shirt. Marina laughs at her. Once they're done eating, Marina pads towards the window, worrying her lip again. The snow is still coming down in small individual crystals that paint the sky in great flurries of white. Luckily, the moon is bright tonight so they can see the city clearly. The stars are vivid. Wait. Pearl, Marina says, realizing at the same time. The stars. With all the light pollution gone, the stars are singing clearly from between the clouds. Marina's hands come up to cover her mouth, and Pearl stares at her, those long, precise fingers, and she feels something shift inside her, sending up a small blizzard of confusion in her stomach. This is...
Marina,
Pearl says, suddenly alive with a fever that warms her through. She feels her face heat up as a plan forms.
we have to stay here in the living room tonight. The ceramic heater will keep us warm. I have an idea. Don't move.
What? Pearly, what? Pearl darts across the room, slipping in her socks, and cranks the knob on the heater up. Sees the coils turn color as the gas kicks on and the small flame inside ignites. Then she spins around, snatches Marina's favorite blanket off the couch, and scurries to their room, digs around in their closet and grabs as many blankets as she can carry. She dumps these on the ground right in front of the balcony doors, and makes one more mad dash, this time for the bathroom. She grabs 3 large, fluffy towels. When she returns, Marina is standing near the blanket pile, staring at it pensively, and she sends Pearl a confused, worried look. Pearl waves her off and drops to her knees. The floor is frigid this close to the old, single-paneled doors, and she quickly stuffs the towels near the bottom, trying to block the cold from seeping in through the small crack. Then she gathers up the blankets again and organizes them into a haphazard pile, creating a soft pallet on their old, worn wood floor.
Come on.
Pearl holds her hands out, and Marina carefully places her fingers into Pearl's warm palms. Pearl guides her down, sets her right in the middle of the pile, grabs 2 more blankets, and drapes them over her. Marina chuckles and pulls them tighter around herself.
I'll be right back,
Pearl says, holding her hands out like Marina's liable to disappear. It's just that this moment feels suddenly special. Feels like she needs to make it count, because it's never this quiet and dark in the city, and it's the holidays, and Pearl actually feels like this all means something. Like this little bubble of warmth that they're creating needs to be enjoyed completely. And what better way to do that than in a pile of blankets staring up at the stars? Pearl scoops up the candles, dangerously, one in the crook of her elbow, and deposits them carefully around the small nest, and crawls close to Marina, who opens up the blankets to let her in. They stare up, up, up through the wide glass of the balcony doors, the panorama of the sky, and watch the stars. The candles flicker around them, like small fast smiles with the distant sparks painted on the horizon. Marina raises one arm and points out constellations, using the old human names like Gemini, Orion, Hydra. Pearl is far too fascinated with the light reflecting in Marina's eyes. I haven't seen the stars since Mount Nantai, Marina says into the quiet, whispering it against the glass as she leans close to see, breath appearing in a small burst of white on the surface. Since I popped my head out of Octo Valley and climbed out. Pearl taken back for a second. Back to when Marina had short hair and Pearl was aching for a best friend. Answers a bit belatedly.
We visited Mount Nantai since then.
Marina looks back at her, cheeks painted with a light blush. I wasn't exactly looking at the stars then. I had more important things to look at. The look she gives Pearl is so full of tenderness that it strikes Pearl right in the chest.
Oh,
She breathes.
same.
Usually she doesn't get flustered like this, but something about the blackout, how close they're sitting, the sight of the stars, the distinct shape of the engagement ring digging into her palm, where she's clutching it inside her pocket, is making her soft. Her chest feels like it's gearing up for a timpani solo. This is it, she realizes, as Marina smiles softly at her and focuses back on the stars. Forget Squidmas morning, this is it. Back to where they started. Just them, the stars, and nature. Of course, back then, Pearl never imagined that she'd fall in love with anyone, let alone Marina, and it took a few years to get here. But she's not about to look this cosmic realignment in the face and say no.
Marina,
She says, pulling her hand free. The velvet bag is there and she can feel the ring through it. She removes it with shaking fingers. Outside, the snow continues to fall, covering the balcony and the furniture they forgot to pull inside. Pearl shakes the ring into her palm.
Marina, it's early, but I have a present for you.
Marina turns. Pearl holds the ring up, stomach dropping open like a snowflake in freefall. Marina's eyes land on the ring. Pearl smiles with as much confidence as she can muster. Marina's face lights up like the stars in the night sky. And that's the end. And we have... Let me do a single page view here. Here is the art piece for Sparks in the Sky. The story that we just finished reading. Isn't it so sweet? That soft lighting. Oh, I'm in tears. I can't. Yeah, I think if I position it right here, there we can see all of it. There we go. Oh, chat, where are you? Chat's disappeared. Ah, that was... Aw. It's so sweet. I've read this story to myself so many times, but I never read it out loud. I really want to thank TheAsheMarie for letting me read it on stream, because man, that was so adorably sweet. Ah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh man. Oh, in the chat I see someone saying, yeah, Frostbites. It was such a great zine and I really do love it. And I'm excited to see if maybe the team will do another zine in the future because man, everyone pull out the stops for this. Wait, is that Ash in the chat? Hello. Thank you for joining stream. I hope I did your story justice. Oh man, I sure tried. If anything, I've had so much training from the voice requests. I want to thank everyone who was a part of those as well. But I did my best. Sean, you're gonna become a Patreon tomorrow? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that support. Happy Valentine's Day. that name. Iconic. That's what that is. Thank you. Thank you for reading it. You did a great job. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Summer Pearlina zine, hopefully. That would be cute. You know, the closest thing we have to that is Pearlina Week that's put together by Ash and CJ Walker over on Twitter. There have been so many great contributions for that event alone. Pearlina is life. Pearlina is love. Pearlina is life. Once again, shout out to Ash and thank you so much for your story. Our second one is... I had an air bubble there. I might need to hydrate before we get to the second one, but I want to highlight the title here. Ooh, and if I zoom in... Wait. Oh, I zoomed in on the chat. Now I can't see it because it's too big. There we go. If I zoom in here... Yeah, there's the social media. I also have the story, the story linked in the description as well. Yeah, if you guys ever want to bookmark it for all your Pearlina fluff. Leo with the hydrate in the chat. You know what time it is. Yeah. Alright. Let me mute for a second. Can we get some water emojis in the chat? It's time to hydrate. I hope that you guys have been drinking your water or at least staying hydrated and that you have snacks nearby and that you're cozy. Because this has been a really wonderful stream and I really appreciate all the positivity throughout. And the hydration joke on this in the streams, the running gag that is great. Pearlina's not for you. Well, I appreciate you being respectful either way. Means a lot though. Alright, so we're gonna switch up our music here in just a moment. Yeah, and I did move the premiere time up just a little bit. As you guys can see, I think we'll be able to make it. I think we can. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I think we can do it. For those who probably had not seen the stream or probably wondering why that happened, I didn't even have time to tweet about it or anything like that. But we're gonna try this feature that at the end of the stream it'll take us to the premiere, so hopefully it works out. Hey yo, Purple, welcome to stream. It's good to see you. Yeah, we just got finished with our first Pearlina story tonight. If I zoom out, you can see this adorable art piece. Love these two. Love and support them. We're about to go on to our second. And I do believe that they were in the chat. So this next story is by Nastymajestea on Twitter. And the art piece is done by Sapphic Soda. So you'll see that at the end of the story. This music is so tender. So what else did I have on the playlist? And another song. Okay. Here somewhere. Oh, it had looped already. Okay, well, so much for seamless transition, but let's see. There we go. Nice background music. Alright, if you guys are ready to chill, let's get into our second story. So this is... I think I'll keep it this way instead of the 2-page. Seems nice this way. Can't zoom in anymore. There we go. Alright, y'all. So this is our second story and last story of tonight. It is Of Gold Arms by Nastymajestea. Inkopolis winters were more like the rest of the world's fall. Cold, yes, but never enough to snow, and on the rare occasion that it did, it never stuck to the ground for more than a few minutes. The city was warmer than others, which often resulted in bustling tourism just as the winter holidays rolled by. Those from normally colder climates would use their time to warm up in Inkopolis' sun, while the locals would hide inside their own homes from what they considered freezing weather. Fortunately for Off the Hook, the duo quickly learned that most of their leisure time came from the winter months. Summer was by far the busiest, leaving little room for breaks unless they specifically planned months ahead. But with most people on a break to see family or go on vacation, it left plenty of time for the two of them by themselves. The couple would use this time not only for themselves, but for charity events too, something they do often throughout the year, until Pearl made it into a competition in December, simply because she likes competitions.
Mar.
Pearl prodded her girlfriend one early morning. It was early January by now, which meant the city was getting quieter, as tourists slowly returned home and left the locals to themselves.
Mar.
Marina rolled over on her side, groggy and confused. Don't call me that, she slurred. Pearl was never up before she was, making this a rare sight of grumpy morning octopus girlfriend. What is it?
Wahoo World!
Pearl said. Marina's eyes were still glued shut, but she could feel Pearl's presence hovering over her. She tugged her blankets closer to her for more warmth. Pearl only scooched herself closer.
We gotta go before it starts getting crowded. I got pumped and woke up extra early just for you. Come on!
The octoling finally opened one eye, just barely, to look at her girlfriend. The sun was just starting to rise. She could still see that Pearl was almost completely ready to go, minus the extra layers of warmth. Marina wasn't surprised. When Pearl was determined, she was determined. Marina let her brain wind up and slowly wake, something that Pearl didn't mind. The Inkling was impatient, but she wasn't pushy, so she could wait for her love to rise for however long she needed. And this wasn't an excuse to just watch Marina be cute and sleepy. No sir, not at all.
Marina, if you don't get up...
And then Marina's plans for the day hit her like a train.
I'm gonna have to
The octoling shot up, her forehead immediately colliding with Pearl's.
Ow! Mar!
Sorry, Pearly. Marina scrambled into a sitting position and pulled Pearl's head close to her, planting 5 quick kisses on her head where she hit her, another on her nose just in case. I just...
Got excited?
Pearl snorted. Yeah, Marina smiled, pushing a tentacle out of her own face. Exactly that.
Well?
Pearl climbed out of bed and stretched, and shook her head like she was shaking excess ink off.
You better get ready then. I made breakfast too. Wouldn't want that getting cold.
Marina giggled, following suit. As long as it's not pancakes. Pearl twirled around on her heels and puffed up her chest like a small animal trying to be bigger.
That was one time. One!
She lifted a finger for emphasis.
I bet those pancakes are meant to explode anyway. No biggie. But I made eggs this time. My eggs are great.
She twirled back around, making a show of herself for Marina in a way that was so unnecessary and so Pearl, and headed back towards the kitchen. Marina rolled her eyes, trying to stifle another laugh. She was too tired to argue about the pancake incident again today, so she'll save it for later. I'll be a minute. I need to get clean.
I'll keep the eggs toasty then.
She drowsily made her way to their master bathroom to make herself presentable for the day. Normally, she would do this after they ate, but she felt that changing the order of things was necessary for her plans for the day, so she made an exception and hoped Pearl wouldn't notice. Marina hoped she wouldn't, at least. The Octoling got all of her business done in a normal amount of time. Teeth brushed, showered, cleaned tentacles, and putting on a light amount of makeup, all in a timely manner as not to keep Pearl waiting too long, but to not make her curious either. Fortunately, the Inkling didn't seem to notice, otherwise, she would have come knocking and asked if something was wrong. Marina carefully cleaned up after herself, putting everything back where it belonged, and put on her warm day clothes. With everything in order, she quickly peeked out the door to make sure Pearl was still in the kitchen. Thank goodness she was, before creeping out and opening her drawer on her side of the bedroom they shared. The Octoling carefully moved some of her clothes around to reach into the back, and felt what she was looking for. When she found it, she carefully brought it to her, checking if it was intact and not tampered with in any way. It was a small black box with a lid that fits perfectly into the palm of her hand, and inside contained an engagement ring. Marina carefully opened the lid and examined the ring for anything off, which turned out to be completely fine. The ring itself was extremely special, completely custom made, something Marina had gone through hundreds of hoops to get done and keep Pearl from noticing what she was up to. Just special enough that she knew Pearl would adore it. It was an elegant oval-shaped aquamarine surrounded by diamonds and set in a rose gold halo, Pearl's favorite. The gemstone itself had days of research put into it as well, with a lot of thought into what kind of gem she felt fit them best. The aquamarine signifies the love the two had, their own courage, health, and communication. It also happened to be Pearl's gemstone and tied into their own anniversary, which happened to fall on the 19th. The fun part was that Marina knew Pearl would get all this deep symbolism quickly, even if she wouldn't admit it up front. Pearl was just as much as a sucker for this stuff, if not more, as Marina was, and also had her fair share of gem knowledge because of her family's history. But Marina knew Pearl would pretend not to know in the end, and she was completely ready to explain everything if she asked. Marina closed the box and tucked it into her sweater pocket, making her way back into the kitchen. In Marina's eyes, it was perfect. The day passed quickly at Wahoo World after they arrived. The couple spent most of their morning shopping and taking as many cheesy romantic photos as possible, with a good portion of their day being taken up by long, eccentric rides and excitement. The sun was setting by now, and the park itself was becoming less packed as it got colder. The colorful park lights slowly flickered on, one by one, and the two decided it was time they took a break on one of the benches, as they decided what to do about dinner. They were sitting in front of a large fountain with a statue of the Wahoo World dogfish mascot erect in the middle, cold water splashing in the distance in sync with the outside speakers' music and chatter of families around them. Psst. Pearl nudged her girlfriend.
Hey, Marina.
Yeah? Marina was going through her recent photos to see what would be nice for Instagram and what they could print for later. She placed her phone in her lap to make sure Pearl knew she had her attention.
Wouldn't it be funny if I pretend propose to you here?
This caught Marina off guard quick, making her jump. Pearl seemed to enjoy that reaction, responding with a smug grin. She held one of her tentacles in place and blushed. Wouldn't that be a little, I don't know, silly?
Oh yeah, duh.
Pearl giggled.
But we get a lot of attention.
I can work with this, actually, Marina thought. Normally she'd be against this kind of thing. She was far too shy, even if paparazzi weren't so bad around them. They had managed to go a whole day without being bothered by them, with the exception of a few children who were no real bother after all. But this opened up a perfect opportunity she couldn't pass up. Why don't you then? Marina smirked, playing along with Pearl's game.
Okay. Stand over there.
Pearl pointed.
By the fountain.
Marina did just that and kept a hand in her pocket, pretending to fumble with her phone. Instead, she held on to the earlier box, rubbing a thumb over it with nervous excitement. Alrighty.
Marina.
Pearl sing-songed as she approached, getting on one knee. A small group of kids were already starting to look their way.
Would you do the honors of?
She pulled out a small black box and flipped it open, revealing a gorgeous, expensive emerald ring, complemented with white diamonds and a platinum band. Pearl? Marina practically shouted, both excited and shocked. This was definitely not something she expected at all, but it was so in character of Pearl to do that she really should have expected it.
Marrying me?
Pearl winked, standing up. There was a crowd around them now, cooing at the sight. One person, a bit of a distance away, shouted, "Say yes already!" resulting in a quick glare from Pearl. At this point, Marina was on the verge of tears. Trying to hold them back, she pulled out her own box. Pearl, oh my god. She got on one knee herself, opening her box. You doofus, I was going to ask you first. Of course I will. Pearl instantly squealed, nearly tackling the Octoling to the ground.
Marina! Yes, yes, yes!
The two embraced within seconds, the crowd around them clapping and taking pictures of the sight. There was "Woo, yeah!" shouted in the distance that this time Pearl chose to ignore.
I can't believe you, Mar.
Pearl said in a tone just above a whisper.
You stole my idea.
Nuh-uh. Marina planted a kiss on now fiance's forehead. You did. Now I gotta marry you extra hard.
That's not a thing.
I'll make it a thing. The Octoling laughed, loud and full of joy. And that is the end of Gold Arms. And I can really see the symbolism of the title now. And here is the art piece, if it'll load. Come on now. There it is. It's okay. It's so beautiful. Right. I want to zoom out from the very... There we go. I can see as much of it as possible. You got both of them with their ring boxes, and you got some Octolings and Inklings in the background. The crowd just witnessing it all. I'm pretty sure Wahoo World is very beautiful at night. But that was Gold Arms by Nastymajestea. Please check out the Twitter links in the description. I've got the links for everything that we did this stream. But please show these authors support, y'all, and the artists as well. I'm taken aback. And I really love this scene. Just going through this reminds me of how excited I was to see it released that day. Oh man. What did y'all think? Every time I open a new window, chat disappears, so I have to pull it up. Now I couldn't see y'all, but of course I was focused on reading, so yeah. Oh man. I woke up so late, but I'm here. Welcome to stream, wasn't it? Good to see you. This is starting to turn into a really Valentine's Day stream. Extra wholesome, right? So those are our stories of the night. Thank you so much, everybody. Wholesome level over 9,000 indeed. Nastymajestea, I hope I did this justice. And it's always different doing these live versus, you know, it's all a straight shot. It's like being in a play. No matter how much I want to do or retake on a certain line, the show must go on and you must keep going forward. So there were some lines that could have had a bit more gusto, perhaps. But yeah, camera's rolling. So let's zoom in here. You guys can see the social media there. And like I said, it's all linked in the description. Rita really said the mouse name. She did. She sure did. Every Pearlina is beautiful. Pearlina, I know, right? I really love the humor in this one too. And the dialogue exchange that we had between the two. Definitely felt so natural. And have a good night, Madeline. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. My story came next here, but I don't think we'll have enough time to read it even if we were going to, but we weren't. I wanted to feature these two stories of Gold Arms and Sparks in the Sky. Oh man. It's so beautiful. Good night everybody and happy Valentine's Day. Love you all. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. Appreciate that, Dark God. You have yourself a good one. Brooklyn says they're on the Wahoo World stage right now. Well, that's magical. It's magical. While we're here, let's take since we have some extra time, I moved the premiere up way up. Let's take a look at some of the art pieces and just have some cool down chat with you guys. Stream ended up being about 3 hours here, but that just means we got to spend a little bit more time together, y'all. So I hope it makes the day a little bit brighter for some of y'all. You definitely did the same for me. You guys make me laugh all the time. Appreciate y'all. Well, this was the piece that was done for my story by a good friend bbea. Also done a lot of art for my tiers on Patreon, and also the ending cards you usually see in every video. So always appreciate her contributions. This piece on the This is the right. This is by, let's see, Glenn and Morgan. I almost couldn't see the bottom text here. Salty Lunpie and Splatted on Twitter. I'm gonna scroll through some of the other ones. A lot of it's Squidmas based because it did come out around the holidays. There are some that are just around winter activities too. Pearlina forever, indeed. Oh man, it's taken like forever to load some of these. There we go. All this art style looks very familiar. I think that's AJ? Yeah, AJ. I don't know if they're still on Twitter, but I do remember they did some artwork for Octo Boy's videos. I really like this one because it's got a kind of downtown city vibe here with those big ornaments in the background. And I've been in this document for a while. You would think that everything was loaded, but it's just, there we go. Not doing a thing. Now this one's cool. It looks like they're at a boardwalk, kind of. Really like their outfits here. Very vintage, very retro. This one's very atmospheric here. Like the Octo expansion outfits. Oh, this one's adorable. And they're at a skating rink here, and then oh, this other one. I love the window. I love the environment there. And just like sleepy Squid and Octo cuddles. Very precious, very chill and laid back. We have some more here. Look at the detail on all of these ornaments here. The Squid Sisters plushies in the background. Photos on the wall. Judd on top of the tree. Speaking of like Squid Sisters plushies, I finally got Callie. And I have Callie and Marie together. Special gift from very special someone, and now yeah, I have both of them finally. I'll take a picture for you guys. They're building a snowman over here, or is it a snow salmon? I don't know. But there's a Pearl and Maria snowman in the background here. You guys can see. And this one is cool. I don't know if these ones were all hand drawn. It definitely looks like it. If they were, that's like mad props to the artist here. It's like a photo wall collage. One where they're doing karaoke in their living room. I think I'll be able to scroll through all of this here and just give you guys a look. This one, I definitely remember this art style is by CJ Hyperfresh. Yeah, definitely. This is so cute here. You know, Pearl is definitely probably trying to put mayo on the cookies as frosting. Oh, this one here, super detail in the background. super detailed. Let's take a break to look at chat here. So to those of you heading out, I hope you had a great Valentine's. Thank you for spending some of it here. Thank you. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to say your name. Cyanic. Thank you. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that. Nastymajestea. My internet died just as you finished, but thank you for reading my writing. It was so fun and fantastic. Oh, I really appreciate you giving me the okay to read it, and I'm glad you did enjoy it. Definitely a blast to read. Appreciate that. Let's see, we have some more here. Oh, I love this one. I love them just cuddling here by the fireplace. I think this one is it Hanukkah related? I might be wrong, but I love how snuggly they look in their little sweaters. I have another story here. I didn't speak with the artist and the author about this one, so we'll continue looking at art if the pages will load. Oh man. White pages. There's artwork here, I promise. This definitely brightened up my Valentine's Day. I'm really happy to hear that, Guardian. Thank you for tuning in as well. How's everyone doing? So we're scrolling through and taking a look at the art pieces here. These are our final moments of the stream. So, yeah. Last time I'll be able to check in with you guys before we head on to our premiere. Which is going to be a short Pearlina comic. That's Valentine's theme to wrap up everything for the 14th. There's plenty of new content on the way, so appreciate your patience and your support. Oh, this one, did I miss anything up here? No, okay. This one is really cool. I like their outfits and just a dynamic pose here. Definitely more of our punk Pearl vibes. Here's one where there's a cat and a jelly just vibing with them in the living room. Got another one where Marina's helping Pearl light the candles on the fireplace. Little decorations. I really like the blue tones in this one over here. I guess Pearl is putting ice on the salts, which I feel like a lot of people are doing right now because winter weather is pretty intense in many parts of the world right now, especially where I am. Showed up late, but fortunately made it in time to hear that great reading of T's story. Frost Bytes was such a fun zine. Oh, thank you, Madeline. Thank you for your support. Do I have a stream schedule? No, I just announce streams as they are happening. I really only try to make a schedule around like Splatfest or other events, but whenever there's an event coming up, I'll post on the community tab, so please always keep an eye out there and follow me on twitter.com for more updates on that as well. Thank you, Jace. This piece over here on the right, this one is by Dream, isn't it? Yes, okay, it says that. I always recognize that colorful, vibrant style. I love the plushies in this piece. I love that the plushies are there. Very tender. Oh, there's a lot going on in this one. Really cool. We got the entire Squid Beak Splatoon and original agents here. I wonder what Maria's stressed about here. Looks like all the cookies that were just made got eaten, but did something happen to the tree? Oh no. Oh, this piece. I remember seeing this piece in its work in progress stage. It's actually so high res. When you zoom in, there's just so much detail. I think, as a matter of fact, let's try and do that. It'll take a bit to load. I don't know if in the PDF will show, but the image itself, when you look at it, there's just so many textures. It was really cool. Like that lighting there. More from Marina gift wrapping. Oh, gold star for effort, Pearl. Oh, I really like this one too. Pretty detailed and it really looks like the game's art style, kinda. They're on a sled here. It's nice. And here some more. Is that Callie and Marie inside the cafe there? They're just having a nice moment in the square. Before New Year's. We're on New Year's. Nice. Oh, this one's cute. Poor Pearl. Spoon probably got stuck to her mouth. Okay, another one loaded here. Oh, these two, very pretty. It's like they're putting on a play or they're performing at like a mall or something like that. I love the reindeer antlers on her. Just chilling here. Oh man. Well, it sounds like you got a lot of things done all at once. So props for that. Oh, I like this one. Gives me Octo expansion ending vibes with Into the Light. That's what I should have done. I probably should have tried to do the final turf war with the Nile statue, but instead of failing spectacularly with Intermission 3, I feel that whole phase would have been a while. I can always do it at some other time. Maybe for an Octo expansion anniversary thing. This one here, I love this one because it's got like the traditional Japanese outfits here. It's definitely a New Year's piece with the shrine involved. This other one here, it's really cool. Kind of like a, what do you call it? I think they're, yeah, Pearl's got the axe. They're definitely like getting a fresh Christmas tree in this one. Squidmas tree. Oh, this one was a dynamic snowball fight. I also saw this one like go through all its stages of development too. It's really cool. And that skyline in the back, so many details. This one here, it's like a Angopolis version of Starbucks. I think it looks pretty cool. Octo expansion victory theme indeed. Ooh. This one, very soft. Love the lighting. Cute Squidmas cookies. Their outfits, just amazing. Rena with her hair up, always. Love that. This one here, very nice, very geometric. I like it. Here. Alright, let's keep on scrolling. We have another story. Another story I really liked here. This one's called Toji-sai. It's really cool. If I do get permission to read that one later, it'll be nice to do. More Squidmas related stuff. This one is probably a different holiday that I'm not really too familiar with. Yeah, it's probably the eve of something I don't remember. More traditional in pieces here. One that's like a really cool spin on their outfits. I like that they're in a concert here, winter concert. Oh, this one. Love their hairstyles here. And just like the detailed backgrounds are always so beautiful to see. Just really so many nice atmospheric pieces. Alright, we're getting closer to premiere time, so we'll be finished looking at this in a few more moments. Oh, as you can see, close to the 70 page mark. Happy Valentine's to all y'all in chat. Appreciate you making my Valentine's Day that bit more special. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Appreciate you as well. Annie says I don't celebrate Valentine's. Well, that's alright too. I appreciate you being here, just looking at this adorable art with us though. We're just vibing, really. I lost my train of thought, but man, Judd scrambling to stay on the tree, that's cute. And Pearl, she's really going to town on that gingerbread house. Oh, this one has such a nice background. It has a feel like they took a selfie in front of this house, and that's really nice. Oh, this one is so detailed in the fact that like there's so many snacks and odds and ends on the table. It feels like, definitely feels like a real house they're in. Like all the things that are just lying around. This one's cool because of the perspective, really. I love that. Look, Craig's in the window. What would the equivalent of Santa Claus be in the Splatoon world? I don't know, but he's in a Santa outfit. And those are probably Asians there, and Pearl and Maria just having a moment to themselves here. Got another piece with them getting coffee. Cute. And ooh, they're at the ice rink. Look at their outfits. That's drip. Period. Love that. Other story, Marina's Very Secret Santa. Not the okay from the author to look at that one. So we'll just keep going on. This is last few pieces here. Fireworks, which remind me of New Year's, definitely. And then this last one here with the thank you to the mods. And that's them opening presents on Squidmas Day. Yeah, this zine came out right in between December and January, so that's why there's a lot of Squidmas stuff. Wasn't really Valentine's Day themed, but the winter vibes are very strong currently right now. It is getting colder and colder, so I definitely wanted to showcase a little bit of it. All right. Well, let's see. We can play the Octo expansion victory theme. Here. Yeah, the music's about to end, so we might as well. That's it for the stream, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I'll be timestamping the individual activities we did, especially the story reading segment. And as always, the links are in the description for the music that we listen to, for the artists and authors, and where to check out this amazing zine and download it for yourself so you can see all the detail with your own eyes. Because there's a lot of content here and it's great. There are more stories in here you can read too if you're a fan of Pearlina. But yeah, that is it for me for now. The premiere is actually starting, so when we end the stream, let's see. Yeah, it should be starting soon. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. I will post the link in the chat. Okay, get the link. It's starting right now. So there you go. That's the premiere, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, day, or whatever time zone it may be. Take care, friendos. And stay off the hook as always.